Hi, it's me again. Now in this video, I'll be discussing what other accessories you'll need that will make cloth diapering easier. Now just so you don't feel like you'll miss out if you don't get everything that I talk about here, I'll make sure to specify whether an item is a must-have or something that's just nice to have. The first thing you'll need is a way to store your wet and dirty diapers. For this, you'll need a diaper pail. You can buy diaper pails online for $20-something, or you can just go to the grocery store or any discount store and get a regular $10 or $13 trash can like this for maybe $10 or so. Most of them will come with lids. Now lids are optional though. I personally don't put a lid on our diaper pail because I like to be able to just throw the diaper in without the extra step of trying to open the diaper pail. But it's really up to you. But definitely the diaper pail is a definite must-have. If you're on a budget, just allocate one of your trash cans that you may already have at home to be used as your diaper pail. Now, along with the diaper pail, something that's nice to have is a diaper pail liner. A pail liner will help keep your diaper pail clean so you won't have to wash the insides of your pail so often. This is what a diaper pail liner looks like. It's made with a waterproof fabric, and we make ours with an elasticated opening so that you can also cinch it close. The way you use it is you just put it inside your diaper pail with the shiny side showing, and the elasticated opening helps keep the bag in place so it doesn't fall into the pail along with the dirty diapers. When it's time to wash the diapers, you just take the entire bag out, dump the diapers into your washer, and then throw the bag in. That way you don't even have to touch the diapers. Now, if you're going to get these, it's nice to have two so that you always have another one available while the other is in the wash. Pail liners will run you about $20 each. Next thing you'll want to consider getting are cloth wipes. Let me tell you why. It makes changing diapers simpler because let's say you're changing your baby and you have this huge mess. If you use disposable wipes, you'll have to separate the wipes from the diapers and have a separate trash can that you can throw the wipes in while you throw the diapers in the diaper pail. So you're doing a few extra steps there. Now, if you're using cloth wipes, you can just toss them all along with the diaper in the pail. It just makes changing simpler. Another big advantage to cloth wipes is you will use less of them. What you may use 3, 4, or 5 disposable wipes to clean a nasty mess with, you may actually only end up with 1 or 2 at the most of cloth wipes. They're more absorbent and they grab messes a lot better than disposable ones. Think about this. You'll end up spending $200 to $300 in disposable wipes during your baby's entire diapering years. Compare that with just $50 to $100 for cloth wipes. Now, cloth wipes are a must-have, and you'll need at least 2 to 3 dozen of them. Now, keep in mind too that when you're done using them as wipes, you can use them as washcloths for when your children are taking baths, or just as an all-around wipe to have on hand for snotty noses or dirty hands. The way you use cloth wipes is this. You keep a stack of them near your diaper changing area. Now, some moms like to keep a spray bottle filled with water to wet the wipes with. If you're close to the sink, you can just quickly wet the wipe before changing your baby. Now, you can store wet wipes in a plastic container, but if you're going to do that, you need to make sure that you only keep enough wet wipes that you'll go through in 2 to 3 days, because sometimes they can grow mold if you keep them wet in there for too long. Now, a nice thing to have with your cloth wipes is a wipe warmer. This is really nice to have, but totally unnecessary. If you're planning to go out and about with your baby, you'll want to have a waterproof bag to put your dirty diapers in. You'll want to consider getting a wet bag. Now, you can find them in just a simple drawstring type bag that is made with a waterproof fabric. Or you can go all out and go for our fancy wet bags like this that have a zipper top and even an extra pocket to put clean diapers in. Again, just like the diaper pail liner, if you're going to use wet bags, make sure you get at least 2 of them so that you always have a clean one handy. Now, wet bags are really nice to have. They can run anywhere from $10 to $25 each. But if you're on a tight budget, you can just use a regular plastic bag or even a Ziploc bag to store the diapers in. Now, I covered this a little bit in the crash course in cloth diapering video, but this is something that's really nice to have. It's not a necessity, but if you're a little squeamish about having to deal with poop, this is something you'll want to have. It's called a diaper sprayer. It's really nothing more than a hand bidet, which is pretty standard in a lot of bathrooms in Asian countries. This is something you attach to the back of your toilet, and you use it to spray the poo off of the diapers. Like I said, it's really nice to have, especially when you have one of those diapers where your baby just had a major explosion in. Now, when your baby starts eating solids and their poop is no longer all liquid, you'll want to think about investing in one of these. Diaper sprayers will run you about $40 to $50 each. So that wraps it up for the accessories portion of this tutorial. Take a look at all the links below that we've provided to give you a better idea of how each product looks like.